Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. So everybody, let's take a look at the Bitcoin. So on the daily chart, we're still watching for bullish action. As we said previously, this could happen by the three different patterns. One of them is got is cheaper to buy here, it's double bottom or even butterfly. Mostly all these patterns has relation to Napoli double repo buy that should be confirmed by the upward action above the 3x3 moving average, but we don't have it yet. Appearing of these patterns could suggest some further upward continuation for a deeper retracement, so at least maybe to the 48 circumference resistance or even higher. The 50% resistance of the whole thrust is the major target of the double repo pattern. And currently, those of you who would like to take the long position should be careful with the intraday setups. So you could watch for some bullish patterns that you could use to minimize risk and to use as a background for a possible taking the long position. In other words, those of you who are watching for bearish entry, you need to watch for bearish patterns here. So for example, if we will get the kind of the ABCD pattern here, this could become godless triple to sell or something of that sort, or the clear signs of the failure. For example, if market will form the double repo but then turns down, shows the failure pattern, this also will be the sign of the downward continuation. But since markets show some kind of the preparation to retracement, we are mostly watching for possible intraday upside action. So today we will be watching for this pattern. That's major pattern, guys, for today action. This is godless triple to buy that has been formed recently. So recall that initially we talked about the possible hand shoulders here. The market has completed here the ABCD pattern, and we said, well, this godless triple to buy market could reestablish upward action, but market has failed to form here minor hand shoulders and to form ABCD pattern up. Instead of that, yesterday it has dropped and formed here the butterfly and complete the godless triple to buy pattern. Godless through drive pattern, because these lows stand at 127 of this one, and that lows stands at the crossing of the 127 of the second drive and 1618 of the third drive. So this great agreement between the bottoms and in general the shape of the three drive perfect. You can see the slope of the drives approximately the same, good relation between the drives as well. So the minimum target of this pattern stands above the top between the second and third drive. That's minimal target. But of course the three drive could trigger high action, strong action, and also it could become the point where double repo on the daily could start to work. Because take a look here, we have the thrusting action. It's rather gradual retracement, although it's deep, but it's normal because if you remember we talked about it, that we have the strong bearish momentum here, and that's why retracement probably will be deep. So if you are searching chance to take the long position, it's the chance to take the long position against these lows. And it's pretty nice risk-reward ratio. Besides, you will enter not at this point, but you probably could wait for some minor pullback. So if you'll take a look at the hourly chart, that's the butterfly that has been formed. Take a look here, we have strong bullish reversal session. So market could create new lows, grabbing the stops that have been placed here and return it back up. So in this case, you could expect a kind of the retracement, very similar action. Take a look here and here on the second drive and the third drive. So pullback at least to the 37.64, 38 support. This could be used for possible taking the long position. Also, here maybe godless triple to buy will be formed with deeper retracement. But trade should be taken against these lows, because while these lows will hold, godless free drive pattern will be valid and upward action could continue. So if you do not want, if you do not know where better to take the position, or you're warning that you will not be able to catch the entry, split your position. So take the half here. If market will turn up, well, you will be in the market with at least the half of position. If deeper retracement ABCD pattern will be formed here, you could take the rest at the 618 support when the ABCD pattern will be completed. So just this common practice that we usually recommend when you do not have the clear signs how deep retracement could be, and you would like to take the part in the trading. So that's the setup for traders that have the bullish view. As I said, on the bearish side, we need to see the clear signs of the failure and our continuation. And currently, it's not the case yet because market stands in a tight range. It's calling around the achieved levels, and is kind of the preparation for a bit deeper upside retracement. That's why we need to wait either when the retracement will be over, or if we will see the clear signs of the failure of the bullish patterns that have been formed recently. So neither first nor second we have right now in place. So that's not time yet for taking the short position. So let's see how situation will develop here.